Hey guys, Budget25 here, playing FSX once again. Today we'll be flying a 777F. That shouldn't surprise anyone at all. PMDG setup. No, actually it's FS actions. We need to close the cargo door. Doors. Close. Yeah, jetway, you're gonna actually move out of the way. My world's slowest jetway award goes to Lagos International Airport. Oh, never mind, it just sped up. So we'll go to ground connections. Wheel chocks off. Let's get the packs and fuel on. Pack. Fuel. I think it actually goes must go. We're starting. This end. And now shift P2 and set flaps 5. Taxi lights on, because we're taxiing now. So the door is closed. We're going to taxi. No. Outside, go to top-down view. To that runway there. 19 right. Or, that's actually 18 right. I'm going to basically kind of fly around here, do a U-turn, and head up to Leipzig. And this will be the final leg of the Asia-Africa Cargo Challenge Tour. Pretty good, huh? Alright, start. I might do a bit of the December tour for, what's it called? Royal Dutch. That engine better be spooling up. Do we deploy the reversers? You can only deploy the reverser on that engine because the one hasn't quite spooled up yet. Retract, I said. Right, I think I know why that is. Because I set the thing to reject a takeoff. Oh, right, no, that one still reverses it. There we go then. Right, let's get going. I said let's get going. There we go. There we go, aligned. Now we taxi along here, go up there, and taxi along there. This is because it looked like it's slightly shortened taxiing to the other runway. But they look to be pretty much the same, so I'm not sure it really makes a difference. No, we're moving fairly quickly. You can see it's a bit foggy. Well, not necessarily foggy, but there's low-level clouds. There, just slight turns here. And then we have to go quite harsh right turn, because I'm not going to attempt to take off from halfway up the runway. Usually a whole runway is barely enough to get up. Oh, we're going off. I really don't know how quickly we were moving, but I don't think I want to know. I'll just say, thank God this isn't Royal Dutch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is something I probably shouldn't keep forgetting. Turn off the APU, it uses fuel unnecessarily once both engines are off, or on. But I would be correct in saying that that's an intake for the APU, and then I'm presuming the exhaust port is that kind of half-hole thing. Oh, there's lightning! Because planes and lightning get along extremely well. That was sarcasm. You know, we're moving quicker than we're supposed to be. And I'm going to set that back to RTO. Your flaps are 5, by the way, yeah? Yeah, okay. Sometimes it just happens that they're not 5. Oh, but the takeoff from Mumbai. Oh god, that was horrifying. Just, well, the takeoff itself was a bit after takeoff. Wait. Yeah, it was on the Mumbai to Johannesburg leg of the flight. Wasn't there Johannesburg to Lagos? Right, I'd say we're close enough. Taxi. Off strobe. On. Strobe on. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. We're ready to go. Set full power. If you take a look, you can see the engines are basically spooling up. It would help them if I could stay on the runway. I'm sort of at an angle, so I'll be moving towards the center line. Oh, I did click these. Damn it, no. Why did you do that? Oh crap, that was terrifying. Right, V1, I'm going to rotate now. Positive rate, gear up. Autopilot. Good. Flaps on. Oh yeah. I was expecting that. And flaps all the way up now. Probably a bit early to do that. I'm going to punch through the clouds. Oh, we shouldn't be stalling. Our ground speed is 244 knots. Because I'm going to pause the video here and I'll see you guys so we can now approaching to Leipzig. See you then. Okay guys, we're approaching Leipzig. I set approach speed of 150 and let me auto throttle slow us down as we begin to turn. I'm at 150, sorry. Yeah, but this is going to be a spoilered descent, which just means I'll have the spoilers deployed. I have no Leipzig scenery though, so this is just going to be bland. This is going to be so bland. Very bland. Right, turn. I'm still moving too quickly for any flap deployment. I say, as you know, the nose is raised while we're descending. I say flaps 1 now. Oh, no. I don't think the rear flaps extended a bit, like, at all. But the spoilers definitely did. Or spoilers, not the spoilers, the slats. Slats and spoilers, two extremely different things. And wait a second, don't tell me it's another one of those high altitude places. Those are my worst nightmares, seriously. Like, should I just level off here? Yes, I should. I have to climb 1, 2, 3. Back up. Up. And let's say you retract the spoilers as we're going to be climbing. Set flaps 5. I said flaps 5. Flaps 5. There we go. Yeah, that's not an approach you want to see an aircraft doing. I'm actually going to climb up a bit. Actually, no, 4,000 is perfectly safe. So I'm going to... go down to 4,000. I'm still not going to go down to 2,000. I still feel like it's like the ground is a bit too high for that. I'm not sure. Things I don't remember what the altitude was. You know, what the airport altitude was when I, you know, when we started the tour. Because that was so long ago. Lufthansa cargo. I think we're going to do a U-turn at some stage. Oh, I should probably have the terrain thing on as soon as, you know, the cockpit loads in. Not sure what this is. Not sure what I just clicked. I don't think that's good. See, the engines are spooling up here. I think that's because we leveled off. Terrain. Also, boom. So it goes from 15 to 20. Yeah, full flaps. And gear down. I said gear down. Yeah, the gear aren't dropping. Now they are. Huh, so only the inside of the gear, like only the inside of the gear bay is textured now. Never mind, it's back. And there we go. Gear down and locked. I assume. That's something you never say about something as important as the gear. There you go, nose is dropping. Yep, actually, closer than I thought we were. I thought we still had to do a bit of twisting and turning. But it seems we only have to do, you know, one turn. And then we're aligned with the runway at Leipzig. We'll be able to put this baby on the ground for the final time in a long time. And trust me, I'm glad to have this tour out of the way. I think our next flight's going to be a Royal Dutch virtual flight. Definitely short haul though. I haven't flown with them for a while, and then it's going to be Alva, and then I might do the December tour. Well, maybe I won't do the December tour for Royal Dutch, because tours in DLH is basically, right, here you go, this is your route, go fly, whereas in Royal Dutch sort of, yeah, you just have to be, you know, you have to be at these airports, good luck, type thing, you know, good luck, thing, corgi, pug, yada yada. Yep, we should begin a left turn in a bit. That will, as I said previously, get us aligned with the runway. See, the engines are actually at almost the same throttle as if we were cruising. Right, next left turn and then land. There we go. You can see the yoke turning there. It's quite a slow and steady turn. So would that be the airport there? I think it might. Oh, and how fitting we're landing on the runway we took off from, I believe. That's just the one that we look to be more aligned with. Or are we? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, no localizer yet. And this is an ILS approach, so I'm hoping that there will be Autoland. I might look up if there is an Autoland with the flare and all, because that would make my life a whole lot easier. So I don't have to worry about, you know, pulling up at the last second. You can see I have full control of the rudder. Yeah, we don't really look. We don't really look to be aligned. Like, it says we're... Okay, I really hope this thing is a better alignment, I can tell you that, because we may be approaching a runway that doesn't exist. That's good, I'm going to have approach hold on now. I said approach hold. Alright, this is going to be interesting, because see, from the looks of it, we're approaching a non-existent runway. Okay, auto brake set to max. And I think we're going to... Not reject takeoff, sorry. Max. Fuel low center. Doesn't matter, mate. It really doesn't matter. Boom, boom. There, you happy now? Yeah, I know the autopilot's disconnected. Shut up. How are we doing? We're going to land on the runway we took off from and began this whole ordeal. Oh, hey, there's another airport there. Edam. That's the type of cheese, isn't it? Right, now we're going to do... Well, actually, no, we're still far enough out. We don't need to resort to those extreme measures. You know, side-stepping. Boom. 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 Yeah, we're a bit too high, so drop the nose. Drop the nose. I don't know if descending faster than would really be advised. Meh. I just want to get this tour out of the way at this point, more than anything. You know what? I'm impatient. Screw it. We're not going to land the runway we took off from. I'm going to redirect to the other runway. We're not going to redirect to another airport. You're too high for that as well. Auto throttle, do your job. Spoilers popped. That should mean we get aligned. There we go. And we're going to turn onto that. And no, not that. That's a different runway. I'm just not very patient. I want a bit of a challenge, so I'm landing on the shorter of the two. I think that's... So apparently now we're heading kind of perpendicular to almost towards it, but not quite. No, I need to be on the ground ASAP. I'm going to say the weather is horrible and, you know, there's a storm approaching. Even though the weather is clear, don't question it. Does the throttle have to do with how those how those things are? Yeah, in terms of speed, I'd say we're fine, and it's, you know, as is. So ding ding, ding ding, ding ding, ding. Oh, they're set differently. That's lovely. One of them began to spool down. That's okay. Just some, you know, a slight mismatch in throttle isn't something too bad. What is it? Is it... If it says no auto land, good. It says auto throttle disconnect. Landing is so difficult with the lag spikes that occasionally do occur. I'm not saying landing itself is difficult. It's certainly not easy, but it's not that hard either. I'm going to try to land as smoothly as possible while using, you know, as little runway as possible. The thing is, the lower we... Hold on. Why are you pulling up when I'm not? You little rebellious Boeing. Cut. And now flare. Okay, that's going to be... Yeah, we've passed the halfway mark. Spoilers in. Reverse, spoilers out. Reverse, I said. There we go. Oh, I never noticed that those things actually close. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, yeah, watch. Yeah, you can see them open there. So I'm going to show you when the flaps up. Oh, that was a bit more than was intended, but screw it. I can't tell if that's a road or a taxiway. Like, what? Like, will that be just a way to get over to the other runway? Yeah, you can see the runway's frozen. So I'm making full use of this runway, I can tell. Brake, turn, brake, turn, brake, turn. Like, I'm instinctively pulling up because in the air that does help the aircraft turn. Ding ding. That's a ding ding. Ding. And brake, 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 turn. Lights off, and taxi on, strobe off. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, let's all pretend to ignore this. Just ignore the fact that we're clearly off the taxiway in snow. Just ignore it. Pretend that's not real. That still looks so cool. Like, that little bit of animation that I didn't notice makes that all the more better. You can see how it's just jumping due to the suspension there. And the engines are coming a bit too close. A bit too close. Too close. Right, turn there, and then we'll just park anywhere. Turn. Great. We've got the thing anyway. We've got the APU on anyway, so that's going to generate power for us as soon as we cut the engines. Hold on, I'm just curious here. PMDG setup, just going for that one because it's there. If I hit aircraft, options, simulation, will that be there? Current show thrust lever, position, show trim ref speeds, IRS. Damn it, not again. This is becoming a trend. We just park somewhere. Like, literally just pull over somewhere and park and end this. End my pain and suffering. But damn it, it's going to be worth it. We'll just park here. We're going to take up most of the taxiway and block access to that other gate. But screw it, we're just going to park. Mindjárt parkolnak hát. And parking brake set. Right, well, we're parking over here now. Turn. Parking brake. And cut. Now that was a flight from Lagos to Leipzig with a Boeing 777 freighter of Lufthansa Cargo. I'm Belton 25. Goodbye.